Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to round to significant figures. Now if you haven't watched the video on rounding to decimal places, please watch that. And this is rounding to significant figures. So if I want to round all of these numbers to one significant figure, a number is a significant figure unless it's a zero at the start. So as you can see, these zeros in the middle are significant figures, but if it's a zero at the start, these are not significant figures. Okay, so let's get started. So if I want to round these to one significant figure, first thing I do, look at the first number. Is that significant? Yes, because it's not a zero. Draw a line because it's one significant figure. The number next to it, is it 5 or more? If it is, change that, that turns to 5. If not, that stays as 4. Okay, so because that's 5 or more, that's going to turn to 5. Then the rest of the numbers turn to 0. Okay, so 4.58 to one significant figure is 5.00, which you can just write as 5. Okay, next one to one significant figure, 9 is significant. Draw a line. The number next to it, is it 5 or more? Nope. So 9 stays the same. Rest of the numbers turn to 0. So you can just write that as 90. Okay. Next one significant figure. First one, 4. Is it significant? Yes, it is. Draw a line. Number next to a 4 is 0. Is that 5 or more? Nope. So the 4 stays the same. 0.000000. Everything else turns to 0. So 4.0000 I can just write as 4. Okay. Next one significant figure. Is the 8 significant? Yep. That's 1 done. Draw a line. Number next to a line is 3, which is not more than 5. So that stays the same. So I can write that as just 8. Okay. Now here, is the 0 significant? No, it's not. Next, number 1. That's significant. So that's one significant figure done. Number next to a line. Is it 5 or more? Nope. So that stays as 0.100, which you can write as 0.1. Okay. Next one. Is the 0 significant? No, it's not. Is the 1 significant? Yes, it is. Draw a line. Number next to the 1 is 9. So the 1 turns to 2 because the 9 is more than 5. And then the rest of the numbers turn to zeros. So 0.20000 you can write as 0.2. Okay. Now again, this one is not a decimal, but we can still round whole numbers, integers, to significant figures. So one significant figure, 3, that's significant. Draw your line. Number next to a 3, is it 5 or more? Nope. So that stays as 3, and then the rest of the numbers turn to 0. Okay. Next one, 220. Is the 2 significant? Yes, it is. Draw my line. Number next to a 2, 5 or more? Nope. So the rest of the numbers turn to 0. Okay. Let's try two significant figures. So guys, two significant figures. For the first one, 4.58. Is the 4 significant? Yep. Is the 5 significant? Yes. Draw your line. That's two significant figures done. Number after a line, is it 5 or more? Yes, it is. So 4.6, this number goes up, and then the rest of the numbers turn to zeros. Okay. So 4.60. Next one, to two significant figures. Both of them are significant, 9 and the 1. Draw your line. Number next to the line is less than 5, so that stays as 91.00, which is just 91. Next one, to two significant figures, 4 significant. Now this 0 is significant because it's in the middle of a number, it's not at the start. Draw my line. 2, that's less than 5, so that stays as 4.0. Next one, 8 significant, 3 significant. Draw my line. Number next to the line is less than 5, so that stays as 8.3. Okay, now these ones, guys, I'm going to do to 3 significant figures. So to 3 significant figures, 0, that's not significant. The 1, that's significant. 0 in the middle, that's significant. And the 2 significant. So this number to 3 significant figures would be 0.102. Next one, 0 at the start, not significant. 1, yep. 9, yep. 4, yep. I've got 3 significant figures now. Draw my line. Number next to a line, is it 5 or more? Yes, it is. So this 4 will turn to 5. So I get 0.195. And then the rest of the numbers turn to 0. Okay. So you can just write that as 0.195. Okay. This integer, 34,567. 3 significant, 4 significant, 5 significant. Draw my line. Number next to the line is 6. So this 5 turns to 6. And then the rest of the numbers turn to 0. Okay. So you get 34,600. Okay. You have to write the zeros in this one, because if you don't write the zeros, you get 346, which is incorrect. Okay. This one, to 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3. That's already 3 significant figures. Okay, guys.